Do you sometimes feel very low energy and you feel sluggish? Can't find the exact reason for your low moods? You don't feel motivated enough to do anything. You are not alone. Hi, my name is Jyotika Bedi. I'm the founder of Happiness is Love. From a young age, you've been taught that eating well helps us look and feel our physical best, aren't we? What we're not always told is that good nutrition significantly impacts our mental and emotional well-being. A healthy, well-balanced diet can help us think clearly and we feel more active and alert. It can also improve concentration, memory, and attention span. Conversely, an inadequate diet can lead to chronic fatigue, impaired decision making, and can slow down your reaction time. In fact, a very poor diet is actually aggregated with and many leads to stress, and anxiety, and depression. Did you know that one of the biggest health impairments in modern day society is reliance on processed food? These foods, as we know, are high in sugars and flours and trains your brain to crave more of them, rather than nutrition-rich foods such as fruits and vegetables. A lot of the processed foods we eat are highly addictive. They are designed to be addictive and they stimulate the dopamine centers in our brain, which are then associated with instant pleasure and reward. So in order to stop craving unhealthy foods, you've got to change your habits. You need to build better eating habits. You actually start to change the physiology in your brain when you pull away from addictions and sugars and refined carbohydrates from your diet. So how is this related to stress and depression? Sugar and processed food leads to inflammation in our body throughout not just our body but even our brain, and which leads to and contributes to mood disorders including stress, anxiety, and depression. When we are feeling stressed or depressed, it's often processed foods that we reach out to, don't we? In search of a quick pick-me-up. During busy or difficult periods, a cup of coffee stands in for a complete breakfast, and fresh fruits and vegetables are replaced with high fatty, high calorie, high fast food, which we all know is bad for us. When feeling down, a pinch of ice cream becomes dinner, or you just skip dinner altogether. According to the American Dietetic Association, people tend to either eat too much or too little when they are stressed and depressed. And this is scientific. Eat too much and you find yourself dealing with sluggishness and weight gain. We all know this is a universal fact. Eat too little and the resulting exhaustion makes this a hard habit to break. I work with so many young adults and my biggest concern is either they have poor diet or what they do is they're binging, overeating. And this vicious cycle we all need to overcome, and as parents it is our prime responsibility not to be permissive with nutrition. To boost your mental health, I need you to focus on plenty of fruits and vegetables along with foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids such as salmon. Dark green leafy vegetables in particular are brain protective. They are brain foods. Nuts, seeds, legumes, beans, and lentils are excellent brain food, super food for your brain. And this is what I encourage my 3 children to do. Research continues to prove the old age theory that you are what you eat. Most recently by exploring the strong connection between our intestines and our brains. Our gut and our brains are physically linked via the vagus nerve, and the two are able to send messages to one another. Were you aware of this? While the gut is able to influence emotional behavior in the brain can also alter the type of bacteria living in your gut. This is profound. According to the American Psychological Association, gut bacteria produces an array of neurochemicals that the brain uses for the regulation of physiological and mental processes, including our mood. It's believed 95% of the body's supply of serotonin, a mood stabilizer, is produced by gut bacteria. Stress is thought to suppress these beneficial gut bacteria. What is mindful eating? Pay attention to how you feel when you eat, and what you eat is one of the very, very first steps in making sure that you're getting a well-balanced diet, that you have well-balanced meals and snacks. Since many of us don't close attention to our eating habits, nutrition experts recommend keeping a food journal. This is very, very effective. Documenting whatever, where, and when you eat is a great way to gain powerful insights to your eating patterns. Only then you can fight them and change them and replace them. If you find you overeat when stressed, you're not alone. It may be helpful to stop what you're doing when the urge to eat arises, pause, and just write down your feelings, because we do a lot of emotional eating. By doing this, you may discover what's really bothering you. If you undereat, it may help to schedule 5 or 6 smaller meals instead of this one big large meal or 3 large meals at once. Sometimes stress and anxiety are severe and can't be managed alone. I feel you, I understand you. For some, eating disorders develop. If you find it hard to control your eating habits, whether you're eating way too much or you're eating very, very little, your health may be in jeopardy. If this is the case, you need to seek professional help. You need to seek professional counseling, and help is available. Asking for help is never a sign of failure or weakness, especially in situations that you are struggling with, situations that you are finding difficult to handle alone. So what are some of the brain foods which I encourage all my clients and students to have, and even adults? These are foods that help build your proteins, your cells and tissues. In order to function effectively, your body requires a variety, a balance of protein, carbohydrates and minerals. So to get all the minerals that improve your mental functioning, nutritionists suggest eating meals and snacks that include a variety of foods instead of just eating the same meals every day. Here I have for you, here are the top 3 foods to incorporate into your healthy mental diet. Complex carbohydrates are very essential, such as brown rice and starchy vegetables, which give you instant energy. Millets, sweet potatoes have a lot of nutritional value and keep you satisfied longer than the simple carbohydrates that is found in sugar and in candy. Lean protein, also called lean energy, that allows your body to think and react quickly. And great sources of protein include your eggs, chicken, meat, fish, soya beans, nuts and seeds. Fatty acids. Fatty acids are crucial for the proper functioning of your brain and nervous system. Fat has always been demonized, but you know what? You can find good fats in meats, eggs, nuts, flax seeds, which are my favorite. So what are some healthy tips for you? Steer away of processed snacks such as potato chips, which you all love, which impairs your ability to concentrate. Believe me, this is a fact. Past your sugar-filled snacks, just throw them away, such as your candies and your soft drinks, which lead to ups and downs in your energy levels. Just start telling yourself, no. Consume plenty of healthy fats such as olive oil, coconut oil and avocado oil, which I absolutely love. This will also support your brain functioning. Have a healthy snack when you're ready. When that hunger pang strikes, what do you reach out to? A fruit. Reach out to some nuts, maybe hard-boiled egg, baked sweet potatoes. I love edamame. This can give you more energy than your processed packaged foods. Develop a healthy shopping list and stick to it. It starts with you changing things in your kitchen. Don't shop when you're hungry, while you'll be more apt to then make unhealthy impulse purchases, what I call it. Think about where and when you will eat. This planning is very important. Don't eat in front of the television. Steer away from looking at your phone when you eat, because when you're distracted, we all tend to overeat. Instead, find a place to just sit, relax, and really notice what you're eating. Give gratitude to your food. Chew slowly. Savor the taste and texture. Do let us know what you've learned from this video. I hope it was useful. And if you have learned something new, please comment below. What habit would you like to change or adopt going forward? We at Happiness is Love truly care for you. We are here for you, and we believe that together we are stronger, together we are better, together we are healthier. Stay tuned for more.